a classic gypsy jazz dominant 7th lick. My name is Nolan, and in this series of videos I'm answering your questions on playing gypsy jazz guitar, and I got a question about how to play over a dominant 7th chord. And well, here's one lick for you. This is a real classic one, and I'm going to show you how to play it over the tune Coquette. And if you don't know Coquette, it's a really popular gypsy jazz swing tune, and it's in D major. And this lick, we're going to learn it first over the A7 chord, which is actually the E minor 7 to A7 chord. So even though it's a dominant 7th lick, this will work over a 2-5. So the lick first, so if we're playing over A7, it sounds like this. So you can hear it's classic because it really sounds classic, in the pocket gypsy jazz lick. It's charming, it's got that bend, it really fits over the change, and it's a really useful one to know. So let's learn the lick first, then I'll show you where to put it. So remember, we're playing over A7 basically. So that's easy to navigate because we've got the first 3 notes, the chromatic notes coming down to the A there. So from the 9th fret on the top E, chromatically, down to the A, 5th fret there. Okay, so that's easy. The next 2 notes, so 8th fret on the B string, down to the 5th fret on the B string. So your hand is in that 5th position. Then you're going to come down the A major arpeggio. It's A. So far we've got in slow motion. And then we're going to go. So again, chromatic from the A down to the G. And it finishes with this bend. I'll show you that in a sec. So far we've got, and it comes on after the beat. So you go 3, 4, 1. I'll just loop it. Then that bend is the 6th fret on the B string. You bend in an upper semitone, so upper fret. So from the F to the F sharp. So you want to make sure you get the strength in your hand to be able to. And then you hear that nice 6th sound, the F sharp there. Well, actually it's the... So far we've got, in slow motion again, 1. 4, 1. 4, 1. Okay, is that sounding over A7. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you can use it in the tune Coquette. So Coquette's in D, it starts with D, this is the chord progression. Now it goes 2, 5, E minor 7, E minor 7, A7, D. So you've got basically E minor 7, A7, does it twice, E minor 7, A7, D. So this lick is going to go over the bit where it plays E minor 7 and A7. So I'll play the chords, and then when we go to that bit, I'll play the lick. So from the top of the tune, so 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, D, 2. Now the lick, 3, 4. Repeated. D, A7. Now we're in the second A of the tune. D. Lick's coming up. And again. Then you're on D. So you see how it fits in there. We're going, playing in Coquette changes. Now we're playing it. There's the lick. Okay, second A. D. stuff in D. Here we go. Excuse the singing, but you get the idea. So you can use it in the A section of Coquette. When it goes to the bridge, what have you got? You've got a D7 chord, which is basically the first chord of the bridge. Basically A minor 7, D7 is going into G. So then you can move the lick to play over D7 here. D7, start here. There's a D7. So you go. Okay, and that takes you to G. Then the harmony goes down to E7. What are you going to use? Lick again. E7. There's the E7 on the 12th fret. That's where you know where to start. And then you've got another D7 before you get, another A7 before you get back to the head. Okay, so there's quite a few places you can use this in Coquette. Let me spin around the changes, and every time we get to a dominant 7th chord or a 2-5, I'll put this lick in, and then you can hear it in context. So, Coquette changes from the top, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. So D, D. Here's the lick. And again. Okay. Second A, just going along in D. Now we're going to use the lick. Okay, now we're going to go D7, G. Now go down to E7, A7. Last A, D. Here we go. So you can see that one lick is really useful. You can use it in all those places in Coquette, and it's really charming. It sounds really cool. So of course you can use it in many other tunes. So like all these licks, learn it really slowly. You know, when I learn a new lick, of course, I learn it really slowly. I really try to understand where I can use it in the music, and then I'll just start using it when I'm playing over tunes, and just gradually kind of integrate it into my vocab of improvising. And that's how you kind of increase your vocab and start to really sound cool. So there you go. There's a really classic Gypsy Jazz dominant 7th lick, which is going to work great on Coquette. If you've got a question about Gypsy Jazz, don't hesitate. Send me an email at questions@gypsyjazzsecrets.com, and I'd love to make a video for you. Apart from that, give us a like on this video, share it with some friends, and I'll see you soon in another video.